Hey guys, so today was a big day for the NHL community. We got our reveal trailer for NHL 21. If you haven't seen it, go check out my latest video as I break it all down and kind of go over the ins and outs of things that you guys might have missed and not picked up on in terms of new animations, new shots, new modes, stuff like that. So if you guys want to check that out, it's, again, the latest video I just did. But I spent about 2 hours on stream today, and I pretty much went over everyone's questions that I could answer. Obviously, as a game changer, I was able to play the game already, tested it out, and, I can't reveal everything, but there are certain things that I can go over, and I thought that I would kind of go over the biggest things that weren't in the reveal trailer that you guys would like to know. So the first thing that I should probably touch on is you only see the locker room essentially, but there is an expanded Be a Pro mode. That is really the biggest feature for NHL 21 in terms of the biggest improvement in terms of modes. I have played it. It is great. One of the main questions I got throughout the day was, is it like Madden, where it's like a story, like long shot, things like that? It's not like long shot. It is like a better version of Road to the Show in MLB. So if you play the show, which I do, and I have a video series on it, if you enjoy that, you will like Be a Pro in NHL. It's very well done, and I think that you guys who have been waiting for Be a Pro mode to come out, I think that you guys will really enjoy it. So next up, I want to talk about the pre-orders and what you're going to get in each edition. So here's a graphic. It basically just goes over that all. So the standard edition, if you buy it, you're going to get up to 2 Hut Diamond Player Choice Packs, 1 per month for 2 months, Be a Pro XP boost and bonus trait and specialization points, and 1 unlocked World of Chell hockey bag. So nothing really crazy or out of the ordinary here. The deluxe edition, up to 5 Hut Diamond Player Choice Packs, 1 per month for 5 months. Hut Synergy Veteran Choice Pack, choice of 1 of 10, plus 1 overall per month until August 21. So that's a card that's going to go up in overall throughout basically the whole year. A Hut Cover Athlete Choice Pack, choice of Ovechkin, Matthews, McDavid, Pettersson, Line, and Subban, so guys that have been on the cover for the last 3 years. 3 days early access, a Be a Pro XP boost and bonus trait and specialization points, and then 2 unlocked World of Chell hockey bags. The Great 8 edition, which is essentially I got a lot of this question, is that the Ultimate Edition? The Great 8 edition is the biggest one. Up to 10 Hut Diamond Player Choice Packs, 2 per month for 5 months. So right away, if you guys... if you're watching this, then you're probably pretty amped for NHL 21. If you play 100 hours of Hut, or if you play it for 3 months out of the year, I would recommend getting the Ultimate Edition. And here's why, again, I'm not just a show for EA. You will get your money's worth out of it. The Hut Diamond Choice Player Pack 2 per month for 5 months will actually provide you probably with some value, especially for players that are free to play. So the Hut Synergy Veteran Choice Pack, you'll also get that, so the +1 player throughout the entire year, and the Hut Cover Athlete 1, 3 days early access, 5 World of Chell hockey bags, and a Be a Pro XP boost with a bonus trait specialization points. You'll also get a Veteran bonus, so 3 Hut Loyalty Packs for owning one of the last 3 titles, NHL 18, 19, or 20, 5 Hut Loyalty Packs if you own 2, and if you have owned 3, which means I believe you've installed or you have a trophy, like your profile has had trophies for it or achievements, that is what counts. You will get 10 Hut Loyalty Packs for that, so that's fine. Loyalty offer, you'll get pre-order 10% off the Grade 8 edition. Post-launch, you'll get 10% off the Standard edition, plus 500 NHL points. So, again, a lot of things that were discussed throughout the day. A lot of the improvements you're going to see are for EASHL, which I think is fantastic for the community and a lot of people that have, that have been into that game mode, into World of Chell. You're going to see a lot of improvements, and some that have been confirmed by Clappy, the Clapperton, the NHL community manager. There are a couple things from him that he announced today on Twitter that is super great. I'm really excited to share with you guys. So first thing we will start off with is the fact that EASHL Team Practice and Free Skate are in NHL 21. So they are back, which is fantastic. So now you can practice with your 6v6 team, or however many players you want, which is great because now that'll actually allow you to practice plays and whatnot, and it isn't going to be just something that you can do and try and set up in game. So the fact that you can practice with your team is great, that it is back in the game. Thank God, because it is something that a lot of the game changers have been fighting for to get back in, and they put it into the game, and I'm pretty stoked about that. Another big, huge thing that has come up is the NHL beta The closed technical test will be released this Friday on August 28th. No confirmation on how long it will last, but the modes that will be available in NHL 21 closed technical test are Online Versus and World of Chell. It is closed, meaning no streaming, and you can't upload content. So if you played the UFC beta, it was the same kind of thing. You couldn't upload content or anything for it, so just keep that in mind. Also, something that we can now discuss is Hut Rush, which is a new game mode for Hockey Ultimate Team. You can play it 3-on-3, first goal wins, use mascots, you draft a team from your collection. You will get more info on this later. I have played Hut Rush. I think it's a very good mode. It is something that you can use that will be a lot more faster paced and laid back. I kind of equate it to a crazy scoring system like SSX Tricky, if you guys have ever played that. There's a lot of different challenges and game modes that will be implemented for specific rewards that will go on throughout the year, but that's all we can really say about it right now. But it is a mode that I've mentioned in my Hut thing that I wanted a mode that was quicker to play, whether it be shootouts, something like that, a challenge that you can just load in. You don't have to sweat. You don't have to play Rivals at 2100 or whatever you're at in Rivals, or Hut Champs, which is basically the thing, or Squad Battles. And if you don't play Squad Battles, you're basically just, you're left without a quick experience in Hut. And now you've got that with Rush, so that's good to see. And you're going to get multiple things in terms of modes and whatnot for that. Next up on the list, a big thing for EASHL again is server selection for EASHL games. This is big for anyone that plays competitive sixes, whether it be for tournaments or for league gaming or NHL Gamer if you're in Europe. You will now be able to server select, so it will not just randomly throw a West team on East or an East team on West. It will be able the home team will be able to select the server, which is pretty big, and I think is great for competitive 6v6 and something, again, that is small for the majority of the people that play NHL, but big for that section, and sixes, again, something that I think was desperately needed. Touching back on Be a Pro, something that we can talk about is you will start your career in the Memorial Cup or the Champions League in Europe, which is pretty sweet. So again, you will be able to choose that and then enter the draft. I got a lot of questions about that as well. For franchise mode was actually really well done in NHL 20 from prior games. I thought it was kind of in the best spot it has been. Obviously, it's got some flaws still, but they did add a new feature called for trade deadline. It is gonna, if anyone remembers the phone system of the Blackberries, or you pulled them out on trade deadline day, it's not that archaic, but there is a big event for it, and it's really well done. The only thing I can say is that sometimes it can take a little long if you're not super into it and you're just trying to speed through. That's the only thing, the only downfall, but I thought it was really well executed, and I'm kind of excited for you guys to try it out and see what it's like for any of you guys that are still big into franchise mode, which I still am. So, again, something that I'm glad to see is in the game. Guys, you are going to get your chance to play the NHL 21 beta if you have signed up on Friday. I don't know if you can still sign up on NHL.com or EANHL.com. Go check it out if you can. Please follow Clappy on Twitter for sure if you want the most up-to-date, as he's going to release info for anything in regarding the game. And myself at No Sleeves Gaming, I will be sure to hit you guys with the most up-to-date info as well as we get into the final month of NHL 20, and we're about to hit NHL 21. I'm super excited. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Again, in my prior video, I talk about all the deeks in the trailer. In the prior video, I break it all down, so that's why I didn't touch on it in this one. This one was kind of more an in-depth one. But if you guys have any other questions, let me know, and I'll try to do my best for answering. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. You will get daily NHL content here on my channel, as well as all other sports games. I'll see you guys next time.